Hi Aries, this is Marishi on channel. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for this week. Aries out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see. Let's do this. Aries out there. Your first card is this one, Three of Wands, which is an Aries energy. Okay, so it feels like you want something to come through. Okay, you assessed it and you really want this to turn around and come back. Okay, you're expecting this to come through. Let's see what you're expecting though. Yeah, very much determined. Again, we've got this is a Cancer, a Leo energy. You're very determined to make things go your way, to make things happen the way you want it to happen. Okay, Nine of Wands. There is this energy about, look at the number of wands which is coming through. Okay, there is a drive, there is a passion about, fiery energy about this. Okay, about whatever your situation is, there is a fiery energy there. You want this to happen. But with this Nine of Wands, I feel you're very anxious. You're kind of worried. Okay, worried about this. What if it doesn't come through? Whatever you're expecting, what if it doesn't happen the way you want it to happen? Okay, so you very much anxious there about the probability of things going either ways, not going your way. There is this anticipation there. This has to do with something which is your dream, is your wishes, hopes, desires, okay? Whatever the star is about. It could be a little person as well. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius person or a Sagittarius. Aries out there, what else please? Just one sec. This one, Seven of Pentacles. Seems like you're waiting. Okay, you have been waiting for things to come through. Okay, when I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, you have been waiting for quite some time. Some of you might be dealing with the Taurus energy. Yeah, this could be for things to get better, brighter. It could be a union as well, because we are looking at a couple here. Yeah, looking into each other's eyes. So yeah, you want happy times again. You're expecting this happy times to come back again in your life. Yes, because you feel like it will. Okay, High Priestess, intuitively you feel like there is a chance there. It will happen eventually. How much ever time it's going to take, it will. They will come back. Your next card is this one, Five Wands. Ooh. So much conflicts going on there. Okay? You're not on the same page as the other person. They are not on the same page as you. Okay? There's so much conflicts between the two of you. If this is about a partner. Verbally as well, you might have had conflicts before, and still somebody is expecting the other person to return. But that person is not ready. They're taking their own sweet time. And you feel like they will eventually come. Again, it's a Wands energy. Very fiery. You're expecting this The Ten of Pentacles, which speaks about the potential to have that future which is stable, which is secure. Okay, this has everything. You have a couple here, and you have the money, you have the resources, everything is there. This is what you want. This is what you're trying to manifest. This is what you fear would happen eventually. That is why you're hopeful. Okay, with that Three of Wands. That is why you're being guided. This is, you got to wait because this will eventually happen with that High Priestess. Alright? Okay. Again, we've got a Virgo energy again. I think we got the Hermit earlier. So yeah, Virgo. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo. Aries, what else? I get this feeling about you guys. There is so much conflict in thoughts. Okay, because I keep getting distracted within your reading. This is my 4th reading today. Was it? Yes. And I keep getting distracted and I have to pull my, thoughts back into your reading. So, yes. Yeah, it's a little scattered. Center of the reading is Knight of Swords. Okay? There is this impulsive, rash energy. Even when I spoke about, this conflict, it's like kind of immature. Okay? Immature conflicts. Somebody might have just said something and the other person is like, no, this is how it is. You just want to bicker for the heck of it. Okay? It's just, you don't want to compromise when you're fighting. Nobody wants to take a step back and, nobody wants to back off. It's a constant competition. Okay? It's a constant competition between the two of you. And you will lose control. Just, when you're fighting, and then you just lose control, you will just say things which is like a, verbal diarrhea. You don't even mean it, but it just comes out. And the other person is now like, really hurt because of whatever, crap has come out. It has affected them. Affected the ego. Okay, they're literally in a corner trying to, I get this feeling of this cat licking their own wounds. Just saying. Okay, in here the lady is taming the lion. When I spoke about you fighting against the other person just for the heck of it, you would overpower them. Competition. You always want to win, no matter what. It's as silly as that. Thank God the Page of Swords did not come through. It's just, it's worse. But it's just like you did something and then you were like, damn. But you're licking your wounds in a corner. You don't want to apologize. This fight is important. Does that make sense? But you're still expecting them to, come back. Hoping for things to resolve just like that. Okay. Aries, what else? You just keep waiting. But the thing is, you want them back. You kind of don't do anything about it. Just hoping for them to just, do the effort. Okay, moving on. Aries. The next card is the Empress. You know what the problem is? I saw it earlier, but I didn't want to speak about it. Just while I was shuffling, I saw it, and it's just confirmed. You are not doing their right. They are not doing their right. They also want to come back. You want them to come back. Okay? They want the same thing. But the thing is, when I told you about the competitive spirit, the silly conflict energy between the two of you, which overpowers everything between you. It has an upper hand over your relationship. She or he, whoever this Empress is want to, they also want to maintain their position. What I want to say is, they're also waiting for you. You're waiting for them, they're waiting for you. But the only problem is, neither of you is doing anything. Okay, neither of you is initiating. And there will be a need for you to step up. Okay? Because a Knight of Swords in the center of the reading is also about taking action. Yeah? Leaving the 5 wands behind, leaving the conflicts behind and heading over to them. Make sense? Again, we've got the Knight of Rods. Passion, the drive. Okay, you want them back? Approach them. Okay, because they're also waiting. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion or a Sagittarius person, or maybe a Taurus or a Gemini. Do I have to say anything more? Because this is the gist of it. You want them back, they want you back. The only thing is, neither of you is, getting off your ass, moving a finger. Do something. Okay? Charge towards them because they are waiting. Alright, moving on. Since this is a 9 card spread, I'm obliged to pull you 3 more cards. If anything extra comes through. Aries. What else? What else is? 9 of Pentacles. Empress has a partner in this deck, which is the Emperor. Okay? She is also waiting for your return. Okay, waiting for you to come through, for you to approach. Now look at the change in her position. I spoke about she wanting to maintain her position in, keeping up that fight, who has a power over the other person. Not wanting to compromise. But the only problem is, when you are in this conflict mode, she has to step down from being your Empress to the 9 of Pentacles, which is a single lady. Okay? She doesn't have a partner in the deck. She does not have a man in a deck. She turns into an Empress when she has a partner in the deck. That's a leveling up. Now she is like, because of the fight, because of you being parted away, okay, this relationship, you separated from each other, she's become a 9 of Pentacles. Okay? And again, it keeps coming through. Licking their wounds. Damn it. What did I do? But the only problem is nobody is, talking. Very anxious. Will he come back? Keep wondering. What if it's over? What if I just lost them? What if I'm going to be single? They moved on. All that anxiousness is there. The overwhelming energy. What if they don't return back for me? This lockdown can do things to people. Okay, so yeah, Someone's ego might have been hurt. Okay? Again, that's a Virgo energy with the Nine of Pentacles. There's one more card. It's just like you expecting for the right thing to happen, for the wheel to turn around. Okay, some of you might be dealing with the Libra energy. What else, Aries? What else? What else? Next card is the Seven of Cups. There is this confusion. Okay? While you're waiting, when you're looking at the Seven of Pentacles and then we have the Seven of Cups, there is this confusion. Okay, you keep waiting. You keep on waiting. Time is going. You know, your head is up in the clouds. There is this confusion. There is still a chance for them to return. You keep thinking, you know, they are going to come back. They are going to approach me. Okay, but the time is going. The clock is ticking. But your head is up in the clouds with all this optimistic, you know, ideas. I don't have to approach them, they will come. I don't have to move a finger, they will, you know, initiate. Very optimistic. That's a kind of immaturity which is going on. Okay? Both of you. Not just one. Even the cross-watcher for who this story is, I'm speaking to you as well. Because your head is clouded. It's just the devil speaking in your ears. Don't do anything. They love you as much. They want you back. They don't want you to, you know, move on with your life. So they will do something about it. You don't compromise. Yeah? Don't feel little about yourself and, you know, step up, you know, initiate. That's a kind of immaturity. Some of you might be dealing with the Capricorn energy. Your last card, Aries. Your last card. It is it isn't interesting because I had better reading with, I think it was a Pisces. It was interesting. It was a kind of on a different level. But this is like, it's time to grow up. Might be brutal, but it feels like it's time to grow up. Okay? What else, Aries? What else? I might get a couple of dislikes for these comments, but just doing my job. Okay, Aries. What else? See, you had, when you're happy, it's just lovely. It's just happy times. Okay, but if you want this back in your life, you really got to do something about it. Okay, about this conflictual energy which you're holding on to. Okay, the devil is all about being entangled in this toxic kind of thinking. Your last card is this one. What is it? Queen of Wands. Take charge. Okay? If you believe in something, how much ever difficult it is for you, you need to know you're above it. You need to know your worth. It's not about being small because I took the first step. You know, you apologize for something which you did wrong. It's not going to make you, you know, a coward or stupid person. No. You didn't we get so many strength cards? Okay, multiple times the strength card came out for you. That is like, you need to know, understand. Yeah. You shouldn't let your ego control you. You should be able to control your ego. Okay? Does that make sense? You're much better than all this. Okay? Because whatever I see here is stupidity. Okay? That's why, yes, this defensiveness. Okay? Your heart is wanting something. Your heart is wanting this person back in your life, but then you are guarding it. My ears are hurting. Okay? That's why my face might change into this, you know, aggressive bitch mode and Okay. So if you're being defensive about something which is silly, then you really need to grow up. You need to assess it. Okay? What is more important? You really need to know your worth. Okay? It might be difficult for you to accept that, they are important for you, but that is a reality. They are important for you. Okay? Being the bigger person, forgiving somebody, or asking for forgiveness is not going to make you seem silly. No. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries person. What is here? Yes, Leo energy. Because I see you very defensive. Yes. Just one card was saying, just shh. Yeah? Pull me out. So, yes, have that awakening, have that clear, just what I was speaking about. You should have a clear picture about what is important in your life. That clarity should be there. Yeah? For what you should give more priority. That's it for now. This is Marishi, your channel Loka. Until next week. Bye-bye.